Hey, 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 Leo. This is your sacred scribe here, ready to do your reading. So this is going to be a reading for my Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. This will not resonate with everybody, but hopefully it will with you. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe right down below there, Leo. If you would before you leave, I do appreciate it. And thank you so much for all of your likes, shares, and subscriptions. If you guys are interested in a personal reading, that way this is more specific to you and your questions and your needs, information can be found in the description box below. Make sure that you're utilizing that link, Leo, if you are interested, as there are scammers about the community. And know that you will always see my face in a reading if you order a personal from me, as well as receive an unlisted link that you can utilize forever here on YouTube. Don't forget to comment. I want to hear from you guys, and hit that notification bell. That way you get notified whenever I upload a video or go live. All right, so Leo, let's get to this. Your overall energy is a Knight of Moon. So very romantical energy here, Leo. There's a softness to this energy that I'm liking. And I feel that's what you're bringing to your life right now. So we have Judgment, the Nine of Swords, the Nine of Moons, which are cups, and the Two of Swords. So you've got a decision that is making you a little bit anxious. This is probably a love choice with the Nine of Moons here, right? Something that you've wished for, that you've desired. But it's like the hopes and fears position in the Celtic cross spread, right? It's like what we hope for, we also fear. And that's what I'm feeling here. So perhaps with the Judgment card here, there's somebody that you wish would come back, and they're coming back. That's just an example. It doesn't need to be. Perhaps you just, plainly wished for love, wished for a soulmate, and bam, they're here. And I don't know, maybe you feel you're not ready. It's making you anxious and fearful, one reason or another. So there's this feeling of being stuck. I do like that you have this softness to add to this, because this is so harsh. I mean, when you think of swords, right? It's cutting, it's harsh. So clarifying the Knight of Moons is the Eight of Swords. Oh, see, you already intuitively know this, and this is why you're coming at it. Because look at these swords, Five of Swords and Ten of Swords. You are surrounded by swords. So there is something that is ending in your life. Well, with every ending there comes a beginning. And whatever is beginning, be careful of the people around you, okay? Because I feel that whatever is beginning or whatever is being offered to you, they're a little bit envious here. But you're all up in your head about this ending and beginning. Isn't it interesting how you can be all up in your head about something while other people are envious of the same thing that you're just all up in your head about? All right, so let's get a kipper on this. This is interesting. There could also be some sort of battle that you're walking away from with the Five of Swords here. See, this is what you've been waiting for. You've been waiting for this. And so it arrives. So I'm not sure why you're all up in your head about this. Maybe it's because what I'm feeling is sort of an absence. There's an absence in your life. Whether this thing was good or bad is irrelevant, because it's like there's a hole in your life that needs to be filled. And it's that emptiness that I'm feeling that maybe you're all up in your head about. Like, oh my gosh, like, what am I going to do with this space? What am I going to do with this space? So tell me about the Judgment. It could be a rebirth happening because of this. Ace of Moons. Yeah, you've got new love here. Oh my gosh. Ten of Moons. So you've got new love that's leading to happiness if you allow this in. There is a new beginning. Some of you may be moving here with the World card, but there's absolutely a new beginning, and it is a soulmate. If it's not somebody from the past, it's definitely a soulmate. I mean, understand, we have a lot of soulmates, both good and bad. All right. Oh boy, you're getting a message. So for some of you, it is somebody from the past. If it's somebody new, you will be communicating with them a lot. Tell me about the Nine of Swords. Why is this here? King of Swords. Because of this decision. Yeah, so there's more than one person. Page of Swords. And the Devil. This is a fear too. Look at that. So you're needing to make this love decision between two people. I only see one showing up over there. Now, it could be somebody from the past and somebody from the present. And I say that because what I'm feeling with the Devil energy, could just be a Capricorn, is that there's a temptation that tries to pull you back from the past. And it scares you that you're going to fall victim to this temptation from the past. So you're going to need to look within. All right. But in order for you to look within, you really have to calm the anxiety within you, because otherwise you're all up in your head. You need to take it from your head to your heart. That's where your answers lie. Yeah, false person. So this person from the past, I don't feel that you trust. Okay. And what I'm also getting for some of you is, if this is somebody from the past as well that's coming back, then you are not the same person that you were when you were with them to begin with. You've changed. So you really have no clue where this would go, because you're not the same person. And it didn't work the first time, so that's making you a little bit nervous. So clarifying the Nine of Moons is the Queen of Swords. All right, I like seeing that, because that means that you're balancing your masculine and feminine there. It could also mean that you've got an air sign coming in. So you have the Three of Wands, the Nine of Stars, and the Wheel of Fortune. You've been waiting for love. You've been waiting for this. And things are changing at a rapid rate. That could be scaring you. Again, seeking the clarity and truth in these situations, okay? Knowing that essentially the world is your oyster here. Your world is your oyster. Or is it the world? I don't know. You know what I mean, Leo? All right, so can I have a Kipper here? The community. Are you worried about what other people would think? Because you're standing tall here in the Nine of Stars. You're feeling good about yourself. You're independent. You're single, ready to mingle. Maybe you're worried about what others would say if you, say, went back to somebody from the past. Tell me about the Two of Swords. Why you feel stuck. Ten of Wands, the Hanged Man. Yeah, and the Queen of Moons, because of a love situation you've been waiting for, but you're needing to look at this from a different perspective with the Hanged Man. It's been weighing on you, or will be weighing on you, right? So definitely could be a water sign here, no doubt. That's coming through very heavily. I am being leaned more towards this Ace of Moons. Okay? I don't feel like that's the old one. I feel like this is the old one. But take it how it resonates here. Let's get a Kipper. Let's get a Kipper. Yeah, high honor. Okay. I feel you're gauging where their vibration is at, because like I said, you're not the same person that you were when you were with them the first time. So if you've raised your vibration, you're not wanting to go back to somebody of a lower vibration. That's just going to bring you down. Not that it's wrong. Everybody has their path, but that's not what you're desiring. So I feel here, you're gauging vibrations here. You're really seeing who you're vibing with on different levels. Okay. All right. So let's get advice here. The Lovers, that's choosing. Queen of Stars, which is the Queen of Pentacles, and the Two of Moons. Yeah, essentially Spirit's like, you just got to choose. What do you want in your world? What do you want your world to look like? If you were to draw a picture of your world, how would it look? More importantly, how would it feel? And who's in that picture? All right, so your advice from the Oracle is distractions. When you are trying to solve a problem, you will often be tested by distractions. So be careful, especially with these Five of Swords here. Frenemies, people around you trying to distract you from, you know, really going within and figuring out what you want in your life here, Leo. Okay? So keep that in mind. I hope that resonated. Please drop a like below. Share and subscribe if you already haven't. If you're interested in a personal reading, that way this is more specific to you and your questions and your needs. Information can be found in the description box below. Make sure that you're clicking on that link in the description box, Leo, as there are scammers about the community. And know that you will always see my face in a reading if you order a personal from me, as well as receive an unlisted link that you can utilize forever here on YouTube. Don't forget to comment. I want to hear from you guys, and hit that notification bell. That way you get notified whenever I upload a video or go live. Have a fabulous day, and I will catch you on the flip side on the dailies. Namaste.